Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense ready to go to work, and they'll do so behind Daniel Jones in his 6th season now out of Duke.
And he's coming off an injury-shortened season where he played in 6 games, going 1-5 over that span, with just 3 total touchdowns on the year. But the Giants have a lot of confidence in him. They didn't draft a quarterback this year, and they're looking for him to bounce back and prove that last year was an anomaly.
FAT.
First carry for Najee Harris. Powers through him, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing, Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers head out for their initial drive, and at the helm is their 2nd-year quarterback now, the #1 overall pick from 2023, Bryce Young.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Half jumbo.
Back to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first. Panther football to start quarter number 2. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. In motion right, one of the tight ends. From the shotgun, it's Young. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Young. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
Here we go.
To the air once more, Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Young to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Giants offense and running back Najee Harris set to take over once more. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently second in that category. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Jones from the gun on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Harris running straight ahead. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And that is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Greg Joseph now to try the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Joseph's got it. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here is Young. Wide open receiver, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now here's Young, escaping the pressure right. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on second down, Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Complete right side to Hyatt. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So we've passed the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. Young. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Now 2nd and 9. The slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, 54 yards. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Fourth down. Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. They'll try and throw for it here. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On the give, this is Harris. Muscles him off. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll try to run with Harris, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Najee Harris, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp?
Back now here on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Man in motion is Agnew. Young will set to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a first down carry for Harris. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Half 18, half 18.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Jones throwing for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Oh, some strong running. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Young. Throw out wide is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well. That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This is 1st and 10. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. Now Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Azeez Ojulari in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. As far as game-sealing plays go, not a lot come along that are more exciting or surprising than that. What an effort to get through and block it. And now you just kneel it out, Charles, and start the celebration.
And you know, on special teams throughout the week in practice, you work on different things. You think they're